So Tower of Fantasy dropped a couple days ago, and besides the long wait times, I was actually able to play the first 2 hours, and after a week of playing it, I really can't see this going anywhere. And people said that this game would be the Genshin killer, but it's not really the case. In this video, I'll be going over what the game does well and what it doesn't do so well in this new series I'm calling First Impressions. So starting off with the things that it does well, the combat is fun. It's a Devil May Cry bullet time beat 'em up that can allow you to do some pretty cool moves, but other than that, it's a simple hold down and left click and dodge every once in a while kind of play style. I also like the character designs and in-game character creation. It allows you to make your perfect anime husbando or waifu, and there's plenty of like cool and different characters that people have made, like Nezuko and other characters such as their own VTuber models. The majority of cutscenes are also voice acted, so that's pretty good in terms of like production, but overall it kind of lacks a bit of animation here and there. The overworld movement is fun, and at one point you get a vehicle to travel around a bit faster, but it really doesn't do much other than give you a slight boost of your speed and give you some flex points like, oh, I paid for this, or I unlocked this vehicle, you know? It also has daily login rewards, which Genshin does not, and if you do complete the dailies, it's okay in terms of what you get, but it's not something that you'd be wanting to do overall. One thing I did find though is that you could change the way the world is colored, so I did find that cool, but it really doesn't cover up the ugly flaws of the game. Now on to the things that kind of suck. First off is the world setting. The main setting is basically Borderlands and nothing really else. All the enemies feel super generic, and they feel like they were ported from a different spare game the devs had in stock. Like these guys, they're just like psychos from the Borderlands games. Like, the world exploration is kind of fun with the jetpack, but the button layout for the action seems really catered toward mobile players and not the PC controller players at any point. Personally, I'm not the biggest fan of the climbing towers to get other pieces of the map. This is one of my main complaints about Breath of the Wild, is that I don't want to be climbing towers. That's the most boring thing you can do. Just at least give me a puzzle to complete, you know? The last thing I'll touch upon is the way it's monetized. I know it's a free-to-play game, but you don't have to play to win. Then the way the gacha works is that you get 3 to 4 different currencies you spend on different banners to get weapons to get new AI cores. And the gacha animation is pretty cool, and it does look like some time went into it, but that's pretty much about it. If I had to sum this up, I would say the game is a Chinese spam game on a AAA game budget. So do I think this is the Genshin killer? Not really. It would take a lot more than just like anime Borderlands to kill that game. Overall, Tower of Fantasy is a generic sci-fi game that combines the worst parts of an open world exploration with actual fun combat. Like I said before, this game is free to play and it just came out, so if it does get better, I might come back to it. And if you want to see more content like this, subscribe to the YouTube channel, Twitch, and TikTok. I'm Proto-moto, and I'll catch you guys later. Sayonara.